Good morning. Welcome back to Horseshoe Creek. So behind me is a giant burn pile. It's finally raining here a little bit, enough that I feel comfortable burning this stuff. So I've got it lit over here. We're gonna see if it takes off, and if it does, we're gonna burn it. So let's go. All right, so I got it lit. I got some old cardboard in there. We get a lot of Amazon stuff around here, so she's lit. We're gonna get a hot spot going in there. This debris, I mean, these trash piles have been sitting here for months. I mean, so they're dry and ready to go for the most part. So it should get a hot spot in there pretty quick. And I've got several others that I need to burn, but they're a little ways away from here. So I don't think I can manage this pile for today. I don't think we're gonna get that much rain, but it's just barely sprinkling, but everything's wet. So should be good. But we're gonna get a hot spot in this one, and we're gonna get this stuff burned up. I'm tired of looking at it. So I'll put you in a spot where hopefully you can see a little bit. And that's what we're gonna do. She's roaring right now, looking pretty good. We'll let that burn down a few minutes, and then I'll throw a bunch more on there, because there's a lot in that pile. It may not show up very good on camera, but I'm telling you, that is a huge pile. It is. That pile is probably 12, 14 feet high by 30 feet in every direction. In diameter is the word I'm looking for. But it's getting hot. It looks like we're getting a good hot spot in there, so we should be able to burn all of this up pretty quick here. I got this big old stump here I got to put in there too, but I'm just hoping we get enough rain to make me feel comfortable with this, because this thing's gonna burn hot, and it's gonna be close to some of these other trees that are standing. But it's about time. It's been at least 3 months since I cleared this area. I cleared all that back in there. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I took out 90% of the underbrush in there, and that's what's piled up here, the small saplings and that sort of stuff, trying to clear the property up. And did the same thing on this side over here, and I haven't been able to mow it, but anyway, yeah, that's what we did there too. So we're going to keep doing that throughout the property. That's the goal. And burn it when we can, or give it to the neighbors, or give it to anybody wants it. But there's not a lot of volunteers to come out and pick it up, so we're gonna burn it. That's what we need to do. You gotta get rid of it. So make sure the computer wasn't getting wet. It's cooking, it's hot. I can feel it from here, and I'm 25 feet away. Looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna take this big stump here real quick and put it over there. hopefully you guys will get a view of that, because I need that thing to cook for a while. So we're gonna give her some juice here and see if we can get this thing picked up. That's a big old beast right there. You guys remember this one? This is the tree that we took down that was dead from the drought, and I knocked as much dirt off of it as I could. There's so much rock here that yeah, that's all this girl wants right here. This is a beastie of a tree right here. Let's see if we can get it up there without catching on fire. Well, we'll get it close. There you go, on the end of it. Get her up there. She's a going. Like it or not, you gotta go. Works for me. That cook for a little while right there, and then I got a whole bunch of dry stuff here I can throw on there and get her rolling, but I'd like to take it slow here, because like I said, we've been in a drought here for at least 3 months now, and we've had a couple little rains, but they're a lot like this here where it's just been drizzling for a few hours. Everything is wet, which is great. But these trees have been so dry for so long, they just suck it up. And I don't want to get too crazy with this fire, because I'm afraid it could light one of these on fire, and who knows. So don't want to take the risk, so we're going to go nice and slow. All right, just sit here with me and watch it. That's what we're going to do, because we got to let that burn down a little bit. Well, while this burns down a little bit, let's take a trip down to the pond here and show you how dry it's been. So, our poor pond, whatever fish are in there, they're suffering. There's the pond, and you can see, I mean, it's low. The plan was today, if it didn't rain enough today to do the burn piles, I had planned on going out there and digging that, digging that muck and stuff out of there. We got a lot of rock here, and it's got a rock bottom. So basically, that's water table is what is how this pond works. So it's more of like a cow pond, but we've got fish in there, and we fed them yesterday, so we know they're still there. But I'd love to dig the rest of that muck out of there. And right now it'd be perfect except for the rain. So, well, it depends on how much rain we get. If we don't get a lot of rain, we'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna have to wait and let's try and burn this mess up. About halfway through the pile there. We're gonna we'll sneak over here in a minute and see what it looks like on that other side, and I'll pile some more up there on it. But it's pretty doggone hot. But let's ride around over here and see what it looks like. It needs to burn kind of slow. Otherwise, I mean, we literally stand a potential to set those trees behind it on fire. I mean, it would not be out of the realm of possibilities to do so. It is still misting, so that's a good thing, but I mean, that's not enough to do anything to this fire. Because I mean, we're a good 50 feet away, and I'm thinking of backing up some more. In fact, I'm going to, because it's hot. All right, let's get a mouthful and put on there. wait. Let's let that burn down a little bit before we add any more, because that's a hot fire. And we're in kind of a tight spot here. I mean, in between these trees. I don't want to kill them. I don't want to burn them to the ground. All right, let's see if we can get another bite of this and get it on there. That is one hot fire. Damn, I hope it don't burn down that tree right there. Oh, baby, that thing is going to be in trouble. That one might not make it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's looking pretty bad. I overdid it. Yeah, I overdid it there. That's bad. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. That thing, if it don't cause us any issue, because boy, that is one monster fire. Alright, so good morning. So it's day 2 on the fire. We're going to go down here and take a look at it and see what it looks like, and we'll get the machine and get it shuffled around and restacked, and hopefully burn the rest of it up. Let's go see what it looks like. So yeah, we got a bunch of little stuff we're gonna have to restack here, but the big old log still got a long way to go. I don't think it's gonna burn it up in this one, but it's okay. We'll put it in the next one. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alright, let's go, let's go. Get ready to go to work. Alright, so thank you for coming along this journey with us. We're gonna call that quits on this one. We'll see you on the next one, but please subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified when we make our next video coming soon. See ya.